try and get as much experience as possible. Just get out there and, you know, shoot stuff, but don't just go out there and just, you know, spray the camera around and, you know, I'm just shooting, so I'm getting experience. You've got to actually think things through beforehand. Even if they don't work, just try and, you know, nut out what you're going to do. So I think when you pre-prepare, it's also easier to change things on the day if you've got an idea of what you're doing beforehand. But yeah, it's important to just get your mind into that way of thinking. So, and you want to do that more and more. So even if you're not getting paid, just try and get yourself short films or make your own, you know, get a group of friends together, do stuff like that. Take photos so you can understand how light works, how cameras see light, because electronic cameras see light differently to how, you know, our eye does, obviously. So that sort of thing's good. And then framing then as well, even if it's still frame, you just want to think about composition a bit more, stuff like that. To begin with, it's obviously, yeah, if you don't have much experience, it's going to be good if you've got like your gaffer or whatever is experienced and that, you know, they know a lot about all that sort of stuff. So you'll actually be getting, you know, information off them. So early on, I'd say you can lean quite heavily on, you know, your heads of department. So you can get, you know, the many years they may have in the industry and all their knowledge. That's a good way to go. But yeah, you got to get to that point as well. That's one of the other things you don't see in any of the textbooks or anything like that, or, you know, you get all these online courses of how to do this and that, but you've got to be a really good people person. You've got to deal with, you know, all sorts of different personalities and egos and stuff like that. So I think that's one thing that definitely helps with age, especially being a DOP. So you get to be fairly mellow. You're a bit angry when you start off, or aggressive or whatever. But you've got to be careful. You've got to find the right mix. You know, it's good to have drive and know what you want, but also because you've got to deal with so many different types of people. You don't want to step on anyone's toes, so to speak. Keep at it. It takes years. It doesn't happen overnight. Yeah, to get your mind working visually and in that sort of working with lights and cameras and actors or talent, you know, and blocking all that stuff and just learning the right way to what to do first and how to do something. You've just got to go out there and do it, and you've got to make mistakes. You know, you can watch and learn off other people to some extent, but then you've just got to go and do it. That's the best way, I think. Yeah, get out there.